Allow yourself to settle. That's the first step. Yeah. And just land here within yourself. In Zen, they call it taking the backward step. So take the backward step into yourself. And take the one seat. So you're here. You're located as much as you can be in your body. You, that, whatever, words, just located here. Here now. We don't really give that ourselves that chance to just be here now. And then there's the breath. And check in and see, how is your breath doing? Is it a little bit superficial? And if so, then just notice and see if you can bring it a bit more deeply into your body. Opening and allowing. And noticing whatever is taking place. A little bit of maybe uncomfortableness or excitement, or still landing, being here. And just notice. And with the out breath, releasing, letting go. Whatever wants to go. In breath, always the opportunity to be here freshly in a new way. And the breath touches this musical instrument that we are, we're a tuning fork. So the breath touches our bodies and allows for the release of whatever is here to want to go. You know how dogs, when they finally relax, sometimes they shake out whatever they've been taking in. They just kind of shake and they start fresh. Breathing in, noticing whatever is here, body, mind, psyche. You can see where the breath is kind of held up, by tensions and whatever's there. It doesn't matter quite what it is. And then we release and let go. Freshly new. Emptying out. Breathing in. Beautiful air made by trees and Mother Earth for our use. And breathing out with appreciation and release. No need to hold on to anything. We don't need to recycle over and over whatever it is we're containing that feels ill at ease. It's allowed to go. I always like to say, here now. Here now. Fresh and free. even with whatever you contain here now, exactly as you are. Here now. Inviting some relaxation to come in. There's no need to be tense or hold yourself stiffly, your body. Let your body also be here now. And for the mind, just resting here. Nowhere else to be right now. Not even sure of what's going to take place in the next moment. For the mind, all is well. So we're nourishing different parts of us that make up this one whole. The mind that is scanning to make sure it's safe so often. You can tell the mind right now, all is well. And there's nowhere else to be. This is a good place to be right now. It can relax its grip. It doesn't need to understand anything or know anything or locate itself even. The mind is hungry for release, of being in charge. Right now, you give a little vacation to the mind and say, all is well. This is what we're doing right now. And for the body, there's the medicine is welcoming, allowing. So first you notice what's taking place. It doesn't have to be in great detail. You just kind of like take a body scan and you notice what's taking place. A little pain here, a little stiffness there, a little fluttery here, whatever it is. Even relaxation, just noticing. And in that noticing itself, guess what that is? That's awareness. So being able to notice is being aware. Consciousness being aware of itself as body. So consciousness being aware of itself as body. And consciousness as awareness is open and isn't needing you to be any different than you are right now. Noticing is just simply noticing. What it notices is still getting on board of realizing that it is that, perhaps, for some of you, wherever you are. On this map, spiritual map, what it's noticing can relax and benefit from being touched by awareness, being free and uncomplicated. It has no preference. So it's simply noticing, and that the beauty of that freedom, of the open-handedness, of emptiness, it touches what it's noticing. Noticing, touching what's arising. Can you see that for yourself? That you're able to be aware, that's consciousness itself. It's often overlooked that we have this capacity to be aware. We're just always aware. And that actually is free. That's the emptiness part of emptiness and form. Emptiness touching form. Emptiness touching what it's noticing. Right there, that's the essence of non-duality. So both this co-arising of your noticing, which is the unconditioned state, touching the conditioned state, and supporting it. What does it do when it touches? It loves it because it doesn't have a preference of how it is. It's in that state of allowing things to be as they are, you've heard. That's what allows things to be as they are. Not you as an idea of a doer, but that. The ability to be aware, that awareness, touching what it's noticing, is allowing things to be as they are. And that's to be made conscious, okay? Become ever more conscious of this. There's something always noticing throughout the day. It's not far. It's just turning your gaze back and seeing that there's something that's noticing, making that conscious. It's always noticing, but are you aware of that? So you make this beautiful ability that lives in you at all times, you make it more conscious. You put your attention on it. There's something always noticing. These thoughts, these feelings, these sensations, the body, what's taking place, what's happening outside of you. There's something always noticing.